I'm not impressed by the blue light that flatters every face at 2 a.m. Nor by the fresh thrill that dies before the coffee cools. I don't care for the gloss you polish for the crowd or the way you mirror the room until you vanish inside it. I'm listening for the weather in your chest when no one is watching. I'm not impressed by letters on a transcript or the sneakers and captions that airbrush every stumble. I'm not impressed by the spark you strike in a hallway or the applause that claps for the mask you wore last week. What moves me is the stubborn radius of who you are when the lights are low and the performance ends. In the long homework of being alive, I study your footnotes. Do you own the mistakes or bury them like evidence? Do you rewrite the page when the ink bleeds or keep reciting the old draft like scripture? I'm not impressed by the late night genius quotes or the flawless thesis you spin to hide trembling hands. I'm impressed by the credit it takes to cross out a paragraph of yourself and start again before the page dries. Character arrives in small rooms, no audience, no lighting cue. The friend who shows up with nothing to prove, the text sent without performance, the truth spoken when lying would be easier, the mercy offered when your own worth feels shaken. I'm not impressed by the loud parade of status, the voice that drowns every whisper. I'm impressed by the hands that steady someone else's breath, the shoulders that carry weight without asking for credit. The loyalty that chooses the quiet side when a crowd gets loud, when the room tightens and the choice appears, easy exit or the harder path of truth. I'm not impressed by clever excuses. I'm impressed with a person who owns what they broke, apologizes without armor and stays to repair it, even when the cost is theirs alone. Character is not loud. It is chosen. It is the crack in the armor that admits fear and still walks forward. It is the apology without halo, the celebration of another's win that doesn't secretly calculate loss. And I'll say this plainly. I have worn the mask. I have applauded the performance. I have mistaken volume for virtue. I'm done being impressed by noise. So in the classroom, the living room, the thread, the confession, I'm listening past the applause for the single sound that remains, a person choosing today to be better than yesterday, when no one would punish them for staying the same. I am not impressed by anything but character. The weight that does not need witnesses, the steadiness that survives boredom, the humility that keeps learning, the courage that keeps giving when giving is no longer glamorous. Test me by this measure only. Consistency of care, steadiness of truth, mercy in action. I am rooting for the ones who carry it quietly every ordinary hour in every room they enter. May we be judged not by the noise we make, but by the